Hi, everyone. It's Kirk from The Next Level Now. We've had quite a few wickedly cold and miserable days lately. And we've had all that snow, and it just seems like there was one or two or three or four things that followed in rapid succession that were less than ideal for us here at the Weber house. First of all, the snow snowed us in, and hey, I'm 70, I don't have to go anywhere, so it didn't bother me that much. But when the time came for me to move, I was glad that I had my guy do the plowing, but unfortunately, everything underneath on my driveway had frozen to about an inch, inch and a half of ice, and I don't have it paved, it's gravel, so it was a mess. And I had gone where I had to go, and I was on my way back. Couldn't get the car up the driveway. Just irritates me. And then I had to try to scramble up the driveway on pure ice. That was miserable. And I left the car there, and I went out later, and I got some calcium carbonate, and I started throwing that on the driveway. And I thought, okay, I'm going to be able to get it up that driveway now. I got about halfway up, and that son of a gun didn't make it again. So I came back down and thought, dang, that's miserable. That's no good. And I come inside to get warm because it was minus, 2, 3, 4 degrees plus some wind out there. I was just frozen from messing around with it. And all of a sudden I hear my son downstairs yelling, holy cow, we got water all over the place. So I ran downstairs with my wife and looked here. I'd never seen this happen before. I had a water heater that it exploded more or less. I mean, the back end of it burst open and the water was just rushing out all over the place. So we're busy cleaning all that mess up and got our guy who was able to come out the next day, unfortunately, take care of things for us. We got a new water heater. I eventually was able to go back outside and get enough calcium carbonate up on there that I could get my vehicle into the garage. And I thought, man, I'm not moving that guy till next summer. What I saw this, one of my friends put up on Facebook, what he wouldn't give for a sunburn and a mosquito bite. And I thought, yeah, that sounds about right. But it's just been one of those kind of weeks or 10 days or stretches or whatever. And it's so easy to get into that negative space as these types of things start to happen. The mind just connects and you start making that connection, negative to negative to negative to negative. And we've talked about this, I think, in even our last video, how that all ties in even with your health if you're not aware of it and not careful. But I was watching a podcast here, and a guy was talking about this type of thinking and how this occurs and how we lose touch with reality because we lose touch with who it is that we want to be, who we want to show up as. We lose touch with that aliveness, that what am I thinking of here? That personality, that passion that we have, that drive. And he said one of the biggest reasons that we do that is because of what you're more than likely watching me on right now, your phone. And this fact, and this is what I wanted to share with you, this is just amazing to me. All right. People spend an hour and a half to 2 hours a day on social media. That's the average. That's a lot of time. And in that time, they are constantly scrolling through, looking at an image, scrolling, looking at an image, scrolling. Now, for those of us who do put material up on social media, we're looking for people to watch what it is that we watch, and we're told that we have 3 seconds to get your attention. And if we don't say something that you like, in 10 seconds, you're gone. You've scrolled on. They're scrolling 1,500 times a day. You make a decision. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. And by doing that, can you imagine connecting 1,500 negative thoughts a day? Every day. For weeks. for months, for years. And we wonder how come we can't get happy, we can't get positive, we can't move the direction we want to move. So the answer is pretty self-evident, okay? We all need to put these things down for a while. We need to get out and connect with people. We need to get out and build some relationships. We need to do some things that stimulate us, that bring us back to life so that we're not just dead, watching everything go by through the lens of our phone. So that's my message for today. Put the phone down after you watch this video and go find some aliveness. So I hope this message serves you. I hope it's things that you find interesting and that you can use. Please go to the Next Level Now YouTube page. Check out the videos on there. We're starting to put them up on the Next Level Now Facebook page, which you can like, follow, and share. Smash the alarm button so that every time we put something up new, it gives you an alarm. You get to go see it. That'll be cool. And also watch Tamika Thomas's Facebook page. She has a whole different approach from what I'm doing. She put on a live Zoom the other day for storytelling. Gives you a whole different way of looking at your life and what's going on, and it's pretty cool. This is all free stuff. This is stuff designed to help you step into being the next best version of yourself, because that's what we're all looking to do, is improve, right? All right, guys, keep warm, and we'll talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.